I mean, in that position, in that moment, we're probably playing pretty desperate. But defensively holding his team at 36% from the field, it was a good job. And we gave up a lot of stuff, like their speed and their quickness in transition. We didn't get back to low to Jaylen Brown. He got to the free throw line a bunch of times. Terry Rozier, Jason Tatum, we didn't get back. Show a crowd. They was able to get to the free throw line. So we had a lot of mistakes that we could have cleaned up. But overall, they scored 96 points and shoot 36%. We got to be able to score the basketball.
Joe Varden, Cleveland.com. Ty, we had this a little bit in the first round when it was tied at 3. But now you're facing elimination. And so LeBron's final streak is on the line. There's going to be talk about is this his last game in Cleveland. I'm wondering from a bigger picture perspective if that pressure for those two things has weighed on the guys at all, and if it has or if it hasn't, how they've dealt with it.
No, I don't think so. I think our focus, LeBron's focus, is to win, and that's all we're focused on right now. Anything else doesn't matter right now. So we got to be ready to play Game 6. That's all we're worried about.
WEI.com, CLNS Media, Joseph Pavone. Coach, what makes the Celtics so difficult in this arena? What do they do differently tonight that you didn't see in Games 3 and 4?
Well, if you watch the first 4 games, I think both home teams shoot the ball a lot better. I think on their home floor, they're comfortable. The crowd is great, just like our crowd is great. So they did a good job protecting our home court in Game 5. Now we got to be ready to go Game 6.
Back down front, Jason.
2 real quick. You've played a lot of road games. You've won a lot of big games on the road. Are you surprised that these guys have struggled as badly as they have in this series, in this building?
I'm surprised we haven't played well, yes. I thought tonight we got a lot of open shots that we didn't capitalize on. Then I thought we had a chance to get some easy baskets in transition that we didn't capitalize on. We turned the basketball over, and they was able to get out and get something after we turned it over. So I just didn't think we played well tonight at all.
The rotation seemed a little jumbled. Kyle didn't play in the first quarter, and Kevin and LeBron on the bench to start the fourth. Did something get out of whack for you, or is that the way you wanted it to go?
Well, initially he's been putting Olajay in, so that's been kind of Kyle's matchup when he comes in the game. But he didn't play him tonight, so it kind of threw us for a loop. But we got Bron out with 2.5 minutes, and I started the fourth. He wasn't ready to go, so same thing happened game I think 1 or 2. I can't remember.
Left side standing.
Yeah, Bill Doyle, Worcester Telegram. Ty, just what are your thoughts on the way Jason Tatum played tonight?
I thought it was aggressive. I thought it was poised. He had scoring opportunities early. He took advantage of, and I thought, even though he was scoring the basketball, he didn't try to rush or he didn't press. He just, played within the game, took his shots when they were there, and he played like a veteran tonight. Didn't try to force anything, and just took what the defense gave him.
Stay on the left side.
Hi, Tara Sullivan from the Boston Globe. I was going to ask something similar, but did you think, did LeBron look tired to you? And especially, did you think he looked tired at all tonight?
He looked a little tired to me, yes. No concerns. You got to be ready to play now. No concerns.
Down front right.
Let's see. I'm sorry.
Bob Schramm, the Citizen. Along the same lines, Ty, when you were looking at the group, could you get a sense that they were not going to be able to match Boston's intensity?
No, I didn't. I thought coming off the 2 home games that we had, and we played well. I thought our physicality was great. Defensively, we were good, and offensively, we moved around, we moved bodies, and we made shots. And tonight, I thought defensively we were okay, but offensively we just couldn't make shots, and we didn't make the right play.
Jared Weiss, The Athletic. How did you feel that Bain starting and them going big for a lot of this game affected you guys, especially considering they had a huge advantage with the offensive rebounding rate?
I think considering what happened in Game 3 and 4 when Tristan was, great on the glass and finishing around the basket, to start Baines, with a bigger body, going bigger with him and Horford was pretty good. So Morris came off the bench and had a good game, so it was the right move.
Front row, 4th seat. Jason.
I think we've asked you variations of this throughout the regular season, but do you know what you're going to get from this team night to night, or is it throwing a dart?
kind of question is that?
Well,
man?
because you
Come
guys
on.
played really well at home. You won 3 and 4. You just said it. You thought that you'd come out. So do you know tonight what to expect from this team?
I mean, we didn't play well. I didn't expect this. I thought we would play better. But we didn't. We didn't play well. So now we got to go home, win Game 6, and come back here for Game 7.
All the way over to the left. Marla.
In my quick addition, I think you only got 10 points out of your other 3 starters. Are they concentrating so much on defense that's taken away from their offense?
I think JR is working extremely hard, guarding Tatum, guarding Brown. I think G Hill's doing a good job of trying to guard Rozier, being physical. But when we're playing fast, we're playing with pace and taking care of the basketball, those guys benefit. And we didn't do that tonight. We really didn't move bodies. We kind of stationary a little bit. So just got to look at the tape, and we got to be better, which I know we will Game 6, going back home. But we just gotta show some grit, some toughness mentally and physically, being tougher. So we'll see what happens Game 6.
All right, it's going to wrap it up for Coach. Thanks.
That's it. Good.